It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. With me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's time for the starting lineups for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Okay, first for the Bulls. And then for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, Kevin, they've been thinking about the finals since the minute the regular season ended. And they're anxious to get this series started and get it started the right way with a win here on their home court.
Yeah, that's certainly the idea, Steve. I mean, to use that home court advantage to your benefit right from Jump Street. I mean, if they get the win here in Game 1, the buzz in this city and the electricity amongst these fans will increase. And in Game 2, you feel like the home court advantage even gets bigger.
Number 4, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And there's the pass to Lawson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Inside, it's stolen by Lawson. Lawson gets the screen from DeRozan. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got his second basket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there. And I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there. Challenge.
Man, what a play. The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
Look at his teammates. They're just shaking their heads. I mean, he must have told them to look out for that one.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Knocked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Wiggins, DeRozan defending. Passes to Wiggins. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. The pregame speech wasn't much, as he told me his team is pumped enough to get the NBA Finals underway as it is. He said the only thing he told them was that this is what they've fought for all year, and if they want it, go out and take it. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Number 20, guarded by Curry. Number 20, hits the jumper in space.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Number 4, Lawson defending. Misses from short range.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Shoots the 3. The shot will not go. The Warriors go the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home team just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
Clock at 4. Pass to Wiggins. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now here's DeRozan, defended by Wiggins. There's the feed to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Number 4, Lawson defending. Outside for Curry. No good on the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there were some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Rising high to to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
So it's the Warriors now. Watson. And it's good. Got through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Stephen Curry.
And what a run he's been on, guys. Establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
Number 4.
That was a real mark it up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
They get the rebound, and there's the rejection. Lays out, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Down low, number 32. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
The pass to Wiggins. Drills it from outside.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Bulls trail by 6. DeRozan with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From outside the arc. And the shot is good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Warriors leading by 3. Number 4. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 8.
That's 4 or 5 to start this game, guys. He's rolling.
They set the pick. Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Rejected by Vucevic. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Bulls trail by 5. They get a hand on it. He feeds it to Lawson. They grab their own miss. Tries to keep it alive. DeRozan guarded by Curry. There's the dish to Lawson. That doesn't go either for Lawson. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Passes it to Wiggins. Number 15. Count that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
All by himself. Here's Wiggins. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for the Warriors?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Back to Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Number 20. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 7.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Number 4. Cans the shot from the ring. And the Warriors lead by 9.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ball guarded by Curry. Pass the ball. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Drummond.
Well, he's a scary guy to go up against just because of how physical he is. He intimidates his opponent. He's going to punish you inside, and you have to be ready physically to play against this guy.
And you know what? He's super on the offensive glass. Whether he's bagging his own groceries or sticking back one of his teammates misses, he gets it done in there.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Thompson outside. Lillard. The shot misses. Good D by Jones.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrow.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of the team ready to fight back into this game.
Thompson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
A finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
It's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Back to Jones. From past the arc. Second chance effort. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Ball defended by Poole. To the middle. Deflected. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Banked in off the glass. Iguodala's got his first basket of the night.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And that one's good. Drummond.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's what's built in this early lead. Deadly shooting from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on him, Steve, and soon.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Feeds it to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drummond. Misses the baby hook. The basket Poole. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, they have to get a hand in his face.
Kicks to Green. In the air, and it's good on the layup.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Jones, no luck. Warriors leading by 14. It's intercepted. Dishes to Drummond. Green with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials are saying here to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws. The Bulls making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Chicago making a switch here. Russo's checked in. So here is Golden State. Pass to Thompson. Here's Poole. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his third rebound tonight. Pass to LaRusso. Poked away. Green with the rebound.
Really good defense there, forcing that double clutch shot.
Jovanovic the pass to Poole. 0. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Green. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It should be a three-point play.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
LaRusso against Curry. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Outside Curry.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on. Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Bulls trail by 19. Pass to LaRusso. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Watson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 8.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Top DeRozan, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Chicago scoring again.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Warriors leading by 17. To the inside. He digs the rim with a two-handed slam.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass. We call that a pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now the pass to LaRusso. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw missing, and the Warriors making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, but it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole.
Back to DeRozan. Tipped away. Passes it to Wiggins. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
He kicks it to Dragic. Back to DeRozan. But they'll get another chance. Number 32. The Warriors pull it in.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Now here's DeRozan. He's covered closely. Fires the 3. No luck. Warriors leading by 20. Number 4. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And Vucevic gets to DeRozan. Outside Dragic. He dishes it to Vucevic. Puts the move on.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And the Bulls making a change here. And so here is Chicago. No good on the quick three. Watson defended by Vucevic. Pass to Wiggins. Watson, the feed to Curry. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. Puts the lead pass and here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that ref.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is you need to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
He feeds it to DeRozan. Knocked loose. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago gains possession. Here's Dragic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Curry can't get it to go.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
That's good. He's got 9.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need it.
They get it back, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bulls making a switch here. Lawson's checked in. Number 15. No good on the 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
It is now to Lawson.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Number 20, guarded by Kirk. Feeds it to Vucevic. Another shot. Ball's knocked loose. Number 4, Lawson defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Kicks to Vucevic. For 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 5.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. This is to Lawson. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lawson's got 10 points in the game.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Pass to DeRozan. The Bulls keep it alive. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, He's up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
There's the pick. Outside for Curry. And that one comes up a bit short.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Lets it go with the three. That's good. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
DeRozan on the wing. Number 20, guarded by Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic, and he finishes nicely on the way. Vucevic has got his first points in this one.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And you know, Steve, he's as level-headed a player as there is. If there's ever been an occasion when he's gotten flustered, I can't recall it. I've not seen it.
Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
Number 20, guarded by Curry. That's tipped. Number 20. Off target from outside.
Not able to find him here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hope you're enjoying the finals so far.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And Chicago shooting for the game at 42%. Now here's DeRozan, defended by Wiggins. For three, Lawson, that's good. Lawson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Chicago.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so he makes both from the line. Number 20, guarded by Curry. And DeRozan. Here we go. Watson defending. On the pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. To the paint, Watson. That one goes. Come. He's got 10.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Lawson kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, good timeout, guys, because this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting the stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. He kicks to Vucevic. Gets it to go.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Now here's Curry. Guarded close. Wiggins. Offline with his 3. Lawson outside. From the arc. And again it's the Bulls from deep.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Curry with the 3. And then Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss. Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Puts up the baby hook, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Wiggins. Makes the lead pass. Gets it to go. He's got 12.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Looking to end his cold spell. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stopped, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Here's Lawson. That went off the back on and out.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Number 15. And the 3 off target. Bulls trailed by 19. Number 32. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Swiped it away. Tries to save it. And here are the Bulls now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Number 20, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And that one's good.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. He dishes it to Iguodala. The feed to Curry. That 3 off the mark.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Number 20, guarded by Curry. Here's the 3. That drops. He has 6.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
0. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 17. Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. And he goes in for the top. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their pounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots for them tonight. Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
That's tipped. Out to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. And they get it. Rebound by Iguodala. Drummond in the post. Guarded by Green. And Iguodala comes to help. The pass to Ball. From deep. Tough alive. Drummond. Green with the block. Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. Uncovered. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
The three. Here's Drummond. Number 20. Green with the block. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Number 20. Here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
It's Curry with the drive. And a missed layup.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Number 20. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game. Warriors leading by 21. He feeds it to Curry. And here they come. Now the dish to DeRozan. Lane passes the ball. Drills the three-pointer. The Warriors have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Got that one up good. 14 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
Back to DeRozan. Passes the ball. Takes a three. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You take a look at Thompson, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Pass the ball. There's the three. But they'll recover it.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Vucevic to the pass to Levin. Knocked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Thompson throws it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight in the post.
There's the pass to Cunningham. 0. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, the Bulls shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Levin, the baseline jumper goes down. Warriors leading by 22. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The shot's good from Sabonis. So it's Chicago now. Ball. He's covered by Thompson. Feeds to Vucevic. He passes it to Ball. From downtown. Rebounded by Sabonis. Passes it to Poole. Coming up. 4 seconds left. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. Chicago making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. One second left. And with a counted had it gone, but it's offline. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Iguodala with it. Pass to Poole. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Into the Bulls, shooting 40% from the field. Kicks it to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Number 12. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Iguodala. The 9-foot shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Iguodala's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. The pass to Levin. Here's LaRusso. He's covered by Iguodala. Dishes it to Vucevic. Backs him down. Fades. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally. But good defense there, clogging the lane.
Iguodala's drive. Looney. Goes up high for a two-handed dunk. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Iguodala left side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The free throw drops for Iguodala. The Bulls making a switch here. And Iguodala drops them both. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's Dragic with the drive. Passes it to Levin. 6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. Here's Poole. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over, he continues to finish at the basket.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them.
Good.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that is good.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to it, it's really come through. And that's not something you should get away from.
Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Knocks it loose. 0. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
Especially when he caps it off with the steady one-handed jam.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Tremendous output from Iguodala. He's got 8 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. The guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
And Chicago shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to LaRusso. There's the screen. Back to Dragic. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Wasted no time on that one.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And so here is Chicago. Here's LaRusso, defended by Poole. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
He passes to Cunningham. Offensive rebound. Looney. Off with the layup. Now here's Dragic. He kicks to Jones. Back to Dragic. Drummond sets the screen for Dragic. Number 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Poole. And stolen by Drummond. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Iguodala outside. Iguodala right side. Looney. Great defense that time from Drummond. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Dragic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. That drive by Iguodala. Fires for 3. No good from Poole. And Chicago shooting 43% from the field. And that one's good by LaRusso.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about it.
The pass to Cunningham. Golden State moving it around. Down low, Looney. 0. Gets an open look and hits.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shots. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Fast break, here they come. He dishes it to Dragic. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
The offensive rebound. Looney. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Number 12. And it's blocked by Sabonis. Poole, defended by Lane. Poole. Here's Iguodala. But they get it there. 0. Hits it from three-point range.
You could have forced the inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Pass to Levin. They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. 0. And that one is stuck right through.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
And there's the feed to Iguodala. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Draymond Green, who's checked in for the Warriors. Outside, Jones. Number 12. It's Chicago with another bucket. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. He feeds it to Green. Tries it from 9, and the jumper is good.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Number 12. The 3-pointer, no good.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the 3-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Right side, Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. He passes to Poole. Lilly, defended by Jones. The 3. No good from Poole. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's rejected. Now Iguodala. Pass to Poole. Tipped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rebounded by Poole. The Warriors shooting 57% in this 4th quarter. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's Drummond with the rebound. Into the Bulls, shooting 43% from the field. Green against LaRusso. And the Warriors miss again. And there's the pass to Levin. Outside, Jones. Nailed from 3-point land. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this